Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And in today's video, I wanted to do some more testing on AT&T and compare that to T-Mobile. Currently, I'm in a random neighborhood where RSRP is weaker. So you guys get to see some of that testing. There is no cell site in this particular area. I just chose a random neighborhood, and each of the carriers are doing about 2 bars. So let's go ahead and get into the testing. Both started at the same time. So T-Mobile here, about 21 on the latency, doing a little over 200, now under 200. So we'll see. I'm expecting both to have weaker uplink since we are in a lower RSRP. So there we go. As you can see, uplink not too impressive. It is on 5G UC. And then AT&T is doing about 177 on the down. And then as you can see, they have a weaker uplink as well. Latency is at 63 and the jitter is at 35, 21 and 8 for T-Mobile. So we're gonna run about 3 of these tests. They're very comparable in this testing from a performance perspective. T-Mobile actually doing better on this second test. Actually a lot better. They're getting closer to approaching 400, 352. Uplink is about the same. AT&T a lot less for this one. The first one was 177, now it's 62. And the uplink about the same for AT&T as well. All right. So just so you guys can see here, show you guys on the Apple CarPlay, AT&T is connected to 5G Plus. You guys can see that. So T-Mobile a lot less now, for whatever reason. AT&T even less. They were just at 62. Now they're closer to 50. So there's a lot of traffic coming in and out this neighborhood, I'm assuming. I'll do one more test just so we can see if there's any difference. So this one, even lower latency for T-Mobile. The 18 is probably the lowest we've seen on this round of testing. And AT&T, this is their lowest, 54. But also on this last test, their lowest speed. So they went from 177 to 62 to 48 to, what is it going to finish at? 24. Crazy variance of testing. And then uplink even lower. Wow. But yeah, that concludes testing for this. Well, let me throw in FirstNet. Let me add in FirstNet really quickly. You guys just bear with me. I'm gonna do some FirstNet testing for you guys very briefly here. Just give me 1 second, and then I'll get you guys out of here. Since this is a weaker area, just so we can see, just so we can see how FirstNet could possibly perform in this particular area. So I just have to wait for that line to activate, and then we'll get that in 1 second. For whatever reason, it's not displaying. Let me see here. No, it's FirstNet. Let me see here. Yep. Alrighty, so this is the FirstNet line. Just to see, oh yeah. Huh. So, wow. So yeah, this is FirstNet in this area. So you guys saw we ran multiple tests on the AT&T line. Now we're doing FirstNet. And FirstNet is just about right in line with what T-Mobile's doing. So just to show you guys on this last test, T-Mobile to 293, 1 on the upload. Now let's see FirstNet here. yeah, FirstNet is doing a lot better than the regular AT&T line. 100%. Wow. The uplink is better too. Not much better, but it is better. And then I'll show you guys here briefly so you guys can see. 1 second. 1 second. So you guys can see it is on FirstNet. Alrighty, so that concludes this video. Just wanted to show you guys some testing, variance differences, so you guys can check it out in real time. Stay tuned for more. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.